Hey guys, good evening from Dhaka, Bangladesh. I have relatively cheaper fragrances today for you to review. This is one house I really love because I have actually tried a couple of the fragrance I owned, I gifted, and I think this fragrance house is absolutely phenomenal in terms of pricing and the quality they give you. So, price versus quality ratio very very high on this house. So my first fragrance from this house was Elizabeth Arden, the original green tea. I gave it so much love. I love it as much as I love Mont Blanc, Star Walker, Gucci Purom 2, Bulgari Purom. You name any tea-based fragrances, this is right up there with those. And for a very, very small price range. This fragrance for women, but I think I love it as much as women do. This lasts forever. It's just so relaxing. I have like little bit juice left. When this one runs out, I'll go buy another one. So this is one of my favorite cheap fragrances which smells very very fantastic. So today I'm gonna share with you two of my other green tea fragrance, like green tea flankers. uh, I actually have something funny to say about these. I don't know when or how I actually had green tea tropical, which I'm going to review first. I have been owning this for a very long time. I gave it to my mom when I finished it halfway. Then she used it up. So let's talk about this one, tropical. I don't have the box with me. Obviously, I bought it like a long time ago, lost the box. So this one, a little bit different. Each bottle looks a little bit different from each other. So this one, the leaf is in front, whereas the original one, the leaf is at the back. Okay, and this is kind of like dark green leaf, kind of greener, darker green cap. But basically, bottle design is basically same. Everything else is same. So tropical. Why I bought this one was I saw this being sold in one of my nearby shops. The caps are not very strong, but atomizer also, like, they're okay. But for this price range, you pay like below 20 bucks more or less for this bottle. So for that, I think it's really really good. Sometimes you can find, I saw $10-15, I don't know where, but I saw it as low as 10-15 bucks for 100 ml. So this fragrance I saw, and the moment I saw the word tropical, I'm like, damn, I'm sold. I want to try it. I tried on my skin and I just totally got this blast of tropical vibe from this perfume. Okay, this one has heavy, heavy. Let me put it on my skin. Yeah, let's try some on my skin. I'll talk about it. So this fragrance opens up. Yeah, some of it got into my eye. Okay, let's do a one-eye review. Okay, I'm just kidding, but I did get some in my eye. So yeah, this fragrance pretty much tropical. A lot of florals, tropical florals, fresh florals. Imagine you've gone to an island and you're just doing, like, like what, discovering the island. You're just going up on the mountains and stuff. Then you see some wildflowers and you can see the seaside, fresh breezes coming, kind of cool. And you see some berries, some fruits. So it's mixed of fruits, berries, and then the tea note. Definitely those three things combined makes this perfume. So it's very watery also, like a summer fragrance. Very very good and refreshing perfume to wear in summertime. So this one, I mean, I did not like it as much as I like the original green tea. I think to me this is the masterpiece, and its siblings or the flankers, I find them to be like, a little bit less overwhelming. So the fragrance is not bad actually. It's pretty good. I think you can try it if you want a little bit more tropical vibe from a fragrance from a green tea line. This is the one. Okay, green tea tropical. And these flankers, I don't know how many are there. There are like tons of them. Cherry blossom. They have I forgot the name. They have like so many. If you just go to Fragrantica, you'll see so many. So next one is the funniest to me because last week my sister came and then she's like, "Hey, I got a gift," because she knows I love perfume. So she's like, "I got a gift from one of my aunties, and you want to review it because you review stuff." I'm like, "Yeah, sure. What did you get?" And she showed me this one, green tea yuzu, and I'm like, "Yeah, hell yes, I love the note of yuzu, and I do like lemon citrus. I like Louis de. I like few other fragrance that has the yuzu note. Yuzu is kind of this citrus, like specially grown in Japan, I think. And this is kind of like different than kumquat and calamansi or lemon or something that you find in Malaysia, like the one special one, that orange kind. This is a little bit different than that. This is very tart, very sharp kind of yuzu. So I wanted to see what I get from it. So I went on Fragrantica, and then I remember vaguely that I bought another green tea fragrance somewhere like last year, and I bought that. I'm like, which one was that? I sold it off definitely, but I cannot remember. But I couldn't find it. All I found is this one and the other ones. Then it hit me. This is the fragrance that I bought last year somewhere, and I sold it off without reviewing it. and that kind of sucks. But luckily, fortunately for me, I got it back. So this is how that box looks. Nice little presentation. Very simple paper box, nothing special to it. Okay, but looks nice. This is 100 ml EDT. So yeah, it's a simplistic presentation. Bottle once again looks just like green tea, like that or so. And in this case, the leaf is at the back. It's kind of like more yellowish green leaf. And in front, they printed, these are very nice, almost reminds me of CK1 summer flankers. They put different kind of design on different bottles. Looks very nice. Juice color is mild green, I believe, or maybe it's just the bottle. And it says the name and the Yuzu, green tea Yuzu. So basically the flankers are all about green tea, and surrounding there are some other players. So what do you get from this one? The cap, oh, cap is very snug fit, by the way. You can pick it up easily. Light bottle, nothing heavy glass. Okay, so this fragrance, when I sniffed it, while I was trying it a little bit, I just realized that, what was the reason for me to sell this off and not using it. I'll tell you right now. Okay, let's spray this. Sprayer, oh god, the sprayer moves. Damn you. So now it's okay. So this one, you see, I spray and then this thing starts moving towards that direction just like a zombie. Okay, I don't want to spray that anymore. So this fragrance is something, it's okay. Here's the thing about this fragrance. This fragrance smells like, kind of like leafy, okay? What kind of leaf? The leaf is just above water, like there's a tree, and then the tree is leaning onto the lake or something like that. Think of it like a lemon tree or a yuzu. I don't know where yuzu, this lemon is growing, but let's say it's above the water. Some of the leaves just fell on the water and it's carrying like there for 2-3 days. Then it has this smell, from the lake water, and mixes with the tea, the yuzu leaf. I think that's what I'm getting. And kind of like the Chinese herbaceous herbal tea, the one they drink like ginseng tea, it smells like that to me. So it's very kind of herbaceous, kind of medicinal. And honestly speaking, this one, it doesn't have so much of citrus, or I'll tell you, like yuzu, where's my yuzu based fragrances? Oh, damn. Here, this is the one I'm looking for. See, if you know L'Eau d'Essai, this one also has yuzu, very strong yuzu note. But the one that you get from this, it's very pleasant. It has really sweet, sharp, I don't know, it's just very sweet floral citrus. So there's no absolute connection between these two. So this is kind of like off-putting to me. That's the reason I got rid of it. This doesn't work for me actually. It smells very much off-putting, something gone sour, bad, or rotten. Particularly yuzu is not nicely done. I would imagine yuzu to be much more fresh, zingy. Perhaps many people would like it, but didn't work with me. So I'm not a very big fan of this one. Longevity on these fragrances are 3 to 4 hours. Only thing, if you buy the original green tea, if you have some on your clothes, this is gonna last on you 6 to 7 hours. This is the potent one. So I haven't tried the cherry blossom, the other ones, but until now this is my favorite. If I find another that is more favorite to me, I'll review it. But so far this is 10. The yuzu one, I'm giving it 4 out of 10. It's kind of poor in terms of smell, kind of off-putting. But definitely give it a try. You'll see in the shops they will have a whole bunch of green tea fragrance, like flankers and stuff. Pick up the one that you really like. Okay, so that's all for me today, and I have one fragrance to go, and then I have that few Penny Elegance, then I can take a break. Everybody have a nice day. Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.